Alright, good evening everyone, and welcome back to Unavowed. Look at this screen! I didn't realize that it was adding more and more people. I guess it did the same yesterday? So I feel like in the beginning was only these two. It was only Eli and Mandala. But then we have Blue Man, we have, I guess, the Curé. There's Logan, there's KK, and Vicky, I'm guessing. And yeah, I think there is actually space for one more. Hello, Axel, how's it going? Man, I love when they change something in the loading screen based on your actions in the game. I mean, Metro Exodus very recently was doing exactly the same. Like, it started with a dead train, and then the train was active, and then there was Anna over there, and then in the end, when Anna was sick, the train was going, but she wasn't there. Like, it was so cool. I love it. Oh man. Restore? Is that how you load a game? It's a bit scary to click on restore. Sounds a bit spooky. Anyway, man, I don't know what was I doing. I was listening to Johnny Cash before starting the stream and some other music. I don't know what led me to that. Restore is a scary word on a PC. I know, right? Hey, Ikus. Like, what would you just call it? Load game? No, restore. Oh boy, am I gonna do something bad? Is this not gonna be the same ever again? Oh boy. Restore game to factory setting. Oh jeez. Delete your save. No, no, I just wanted to load it. Alright, so we have Mandana right here. Eli is staring into Firebook, the Facebook of fire mages, I guess. And I have no idea where Vicky and Logan's are. Logan's...
You are awake.
Hey.
Good. I have a question.
I didn't mean to click.
Of a personal nature. I hope you will answer it.
Sure. And Logan said he has a place on his own, so I guess he's not going to be around. Although maybe he's in the next room talking to the blue man. Maybe I should have some coffee first. No, ask away.
I appreciate you humoring me.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Our missions have taken a very personal nature. At least as far as you are concerned.
You mean the sexy
These
pictures?
Visions you have seen of your demon self. Could you tell me how they make you feel?
Like shit. I feel violated. For nothing, the person in this vision is not me. I feel violated. I was forced to... Yeah. It does feel weird to see yourself doing things you don't want to. I'm glad of them. Without them, we'd never know what the demon did. I'm honestly not sure what to think of yet. No, I feel violated, actually.
I see. Control. Agency. These things are important to you.
They are,
Thank you for sharing. I will see you at the meeting.
Alright. Can we talk a little bit more?
We may.
So, how's Logan?
It was difficult for my father to accept a bestower.
Right.
But he understands the necessity. I am certain Logan will prove himself.
Mandana will remember
as
this. Oh no, we're in Telltales. Oh no, I just remember the Telltale is gone as well. Oh. Oh no. He just says that, they're kinda dumb. Still, you know, I never liked most of the games they made, but goddamn, I loved Wolf Among Us and the Borderlands game, and I'm really sad I'm not gonna see another one of those. Did you just see a little thing? Oh, right! We woke up to a blue little ball of light.
Yes, that would be KK.
Oh.
Logan's spirit guide.
Can we see it now?
I admit, I was surprised to see her as well. Eli has a theory. He can explain it better than I.
Cool, alright. Why was KK watching me sleep? That is kind of creepy. I know she's 10, but Why are you so curious about how I feel?
My concern is for your welfare.
Aww.
We must all watch out for each other, since
Aw,
nobody else will.
Madonna. So sweet.
One day, you will do the same for me.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
I confess, putting lost souls to rest gave me a certain satisfaction.
She's
I
nice,
can see
isn't
the
she,
appeal
Madonna?
in being a bestower. Yet, I am glad I am not one.
Boy, do I like that she cannot lie.
Thank you.
She's very straightforward. No bullshit kind of gal. I love it. Eli, will you finally tell me anything about your family?
Hey, shouldn't you get some sleep? We all need to be fresh tomorrow.
FFZ added a feature to make a custom context menu when right-clicking on username. If only have a way to mod that isn't a pain in the ass. Oh, right. That's really cool. I should probably experiment with it. It is tomorrow, Eli.
It is?
Yeah.
Jesus, I really should put a clock down here.
Yeah. Reading anything interesting?
Interesting is relative, but I'm looking for something useful.
Right.
I was reading about ghosts, trying to learn more about the geists we saw. There must be millions of old texts and tomes on the subject. None of them have anything approaching solid facts. Still, there's gotta be something, somewhere.
I mean, good thing the Inquisition happened. You know how many books they burned? Oh man, that fire book must have so many texts in it. Why are you so interested?
Why do you think lost ghosts are turning geist on us? I really shouldn't let this stuff get
It
to
sounds
me.
personal though. Again, everything he says sounds very personal.
I buried my wife over 60 years ago. Heck, my kids are in their 60s. I'm probably going to outlive them.
Oh, thank you, Icarus. That actually
Okay.
it took me by surprise because I didn't know what was happening.
Geists? That their souls could be twisted like that?
Thank you
I don't
very
like
much.
it. Not at all.
I'm not used to being hosted. I don't know. Is the sound the same as the subscription? Or the bits maybe? I don't know. I'm not used to hear from my from my notifications very often. It didn't scare you? No, surprisingly not. Maybe I'm cured. You have a family? Well, he had a family.
People just blurt out their secrets to you, don't they? Must be a bartender thing.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, sorry for the brooding. See you at the meeting?
Ah, come on. We can talk a little bit more, right? Could you tell me about your family?
You don't know many parents, do you? Never ask a dad about his kids. He won't shut up. But yeah, you probably saw the pictures on the wall.
Yes.
I have two girls, Julie and Gloria.
Oh, finally. So, if his wife died 60 years ago, maybe Julie and Gloria are still alive? Maybe very old? Are they fire mages too?
No. No, they aren't. Thank God for that.
Yeah, because they would be hunted by the Fae. And that really sucks. Must be cool having a fire mage for a dad. That sounds like one of those sentences where he's gonna go like, oh, since I became a fire mage, I could just not see my daughter ever again. And I'm gonna be like, oh shit, that was not a good question.
They don't exactly know about that. And they never will. They, think I'm dead.
Yeah. They think you're dead? Why are you so surprised? Of course.
I faked my death. Remember?
Yeah, to escape the unseelie
When my
cord.
power manifested, it attracted, the hunters. The ones I told you
Yeah, I
about.
know.
The hunters of Alden. Creatures dedicated to hunting down all fire mages. That's why there are so few of us. They would have hurt my kids unless I died.
You know,
So, I did.
I still can't get behind the fact that his microphone is so boomy and it was not very well adjusted when recording all these lines. It really sounds like he's speaking very loudly into a very bassy microphone. And very, very close to the microphone as well.
Yeah, still is.
What happened to your wife?
Donna was young. 30, 31. It was cancer that took her.
Yikes, that sucks.
Seems so mundane, doesn't it? When I think about all
Fuck
the
cancer.
things I've seen
All
since.
the way.
Just goes to show. You don't need magic or monsters for something to be terrible.
So you raise your kids by yourself, I guess.
Why is everyone always so surprised when they hear that?
I'm not surprised,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I raised them both. Got them into a school near my office. We figured it out.
There are single dads around. It's no laughing matter. Julie and Gloria, tell me about them if you want.
I did warn you about asking a dad about his kids,
Yeah.
right? Well, here's the Cliff Notes version. Gloria married a realtor and moved to Florida.
Oh, nice.
They're both retired now.
Cool.
Julie got bit by the wanderlust bug and hasn't let go. She hasn't settled down and probably never will.
Right.
They turned out fine. Dad or no dad.
You keep tabs on your kids?
Once in a while.
You
I
probably
might
have
not be in their
grandkids now.
lives, but I'm still their father. What kind of dad would I be if I didn't watch out for them?
I guess so. Never mind about your family. Let's talk about something else. That is very rude.
Yeah. Enough talking about the past.
You could phrase that better. Did you see a blue light fly by? Yeah, I want to know about KK.
Oh, that was KK. It turns out we can see her now.
Yeah, why?
Sort of.
So we can all see KK now? How?
Because Logan's officially joined the Unavowed.
Right.
All members of the Unavowed share a spiritual bond.
Oh.
Albeit a slight one. Logan and KK have a strong spiritual bond. It's what enables him to see and speak to her. Now that we're all linked, we're getting some spillover, I guess. We can't speak to her, but we can kind of see her.
I think I need to clip that magic and have it as a sound. Oh man, that was so good. I could have an exclamation mark magic. I feel like we need that. How's Logan?
He's an impressive guy. He's been out there for almost a year, all by himself. I think he's finally happy to have some backup.
Could I ask about the pictures?
Sure, I guess.
Finally, I can ask about like the little girls. I mean, he already told me about the little girls.
Yep, that's Julie and Gloria. They look quite a bit different now.
Yeah, I guess. What about the wedding picture?
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. The cancer came about 5 years later.
Oh,
She was gone a few years after that. Sorry. Could we not talk about this?
you know,
Yeah.
some part of you kinda expects to maybe get sick when you're very, very old and, you know, you lived a good life and you think, wow, okay, I mean, it sucks, I'm dying, but at least I'm like 85. But like, when you get sick right after a marriage, everything is still kinda hyped and fresh and nice and, you know, you're still young. Oh my god, that really, really sucks. Look at them kids. Well then, let's go to the Blue Man. I still, by the way, call him the Blue Man. I don't remember his name ever. Hey KK. And Logan.
Hey, you're finally up.
Hey.
You guys keep some late hours around here. Although, you used to work some pretty late shifts at Sammy's, didn't you?
Yeah, I kinda used to it. Ours might be the same, but there are fewer glasses to wash up.
And fewer bathrooms to mop.
Oh, not missing mopping
Jesus,
bathrooms.
Logan. What a stupid thing to say. Anyway, I was told there'd be a meeting or something? Just let me know when it starts.
Especially when I don't have to clean up the blood of your dead brother that I just killed from the bathroom. You know, that's the thing. I'd like to talk a bit first.
I can do that.
Too soon? It's a year. And it wasn't me, by the way. What you doing with your phone?
You ever hear of Trollgate?
Oh my god,
Some
no, you
online
too.
game
What
thing?
is wrong with everybody in
KK is
Trollgate?
a little obsessed with it. Oh, don't deny it, KK. You totally are. You make me play this thing every chance we get.
Freaking
Anyway,
Trollgate.
that's what I'm doing. Role-playing a pink troll in a fairy tale land, zapping goblins with magic.
Right.
Okay. KK says they aren't goblins. They're called Whittikins.
Whittikins?
Yeesh, such a nerd.
Say
What?
Cool Whip.
You are.
Gonna go take a little medically necessary walk with your wife. Back in a few. Alright, Icarus, say hi to your wife and tell her to get well soon. There's a ball of light next to you.
That's no ball of light. That's KK. Seems you guys can see her.
Yeah.
Eli was saying it was because we're all linked now or something. You'd have to ask him. I couldn't understand 2 words of it.
Yeah, I did. I don't understand it either. It's magic. Can we talk about yourself?
I suppose we did lose touch after I stopped coming to the bar, huh? I did miss you and Sammy, but I was kind of a mess back then, as you might remember.
I remember several messes in the bathroom, I'll say that much. Yikes. That's a yikes for me. You weren't that bad.
Oh yes, I was. No need to sugarcoat it. Jonah and I tore that place apart every weekend.
Jonah was
I'm
much
still on the
worse.
wagon, though. I'm thankful for that.
Oof,
Thankful every day.
indeed. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. Have you been at the store for long?
About a year, give or take.
Alright.
One day, I got the worst headache of my life. Then KK appeared, and everything
I
made
wonder
a lot
how
more
that
sense.
happened. Did he touch maybe the blood of the ex-possessed brother or something? Things made sense after KK appeared?
Yeah, with Jonah. You know,
Ah, right, yeah.
he'd been acting strange for weeks, jumping at shadows, staring at stuff that wasn't there. I begged him to talk to me, but how could he? I wouldn't have believed him. You saw how
It
he
wasn't
ended up.
him.
He just couldn't handle it. When he died, I inherited his gift, and KK. She explained everything.
Right.
Jonah wasn't crazy. He never was. And accepting this gift, it's the only way I can honor him. So
Okay.
here we are.
I mean, do we trust KK? She's 10. Maybe she just said that, you know, just because. So aside from being a bestower, you're a mundane, like me.
I was never anyone particularly special. And honestly, I'm still
Tell
not.
me about it. I have no
So am I
skills
mundane?
whatsoever.
Sure. Mundane as mud.
I mean, we have a fire mage, a half gene, half pirate lady with a sword, which is also super strong apparently. We have a super smart policeman detective. There's a guy that can talk to spirits, and then there's me. A guy with a jacket. You're still in the wagon?
Yes, I am. 6 years. now.
Nice.
And with luck, 1 day more.
I am so sorry about Jonah. I mean, it wasn't me, but still, it was my body pulling the trigger.
I am too. Sorry that he's dead. Not about anything you did. KK was there. She told me what happened. It wasn't your fault. For what it's worth, he didn't become a lost ghost. He's at peace.
I mean, to be fair, I actually managed to prevent his suicide at the moment. You know, after that, things went a little bit, yeah. So KK was there in the bathroom with me and Jonah?
Yeah, she was Jonah's spirit guide at the time. She tried to stop it, but... Sorry. Talking about this upsets her.
Oh,
Let's talk about
sorry,
something
KK.
else.
Okay, let's talk about something
Alright.
else. Can I ask you about KK?
Is that okay? She says it's okay.
Why does she bump up and down like that? What kind of stupid question is that?
She says she doesn't know, but honestly, I think she's messing with me.
Right.
Why? Because you're always messing with me.
What does KK look like?
Oh yeah, you only see a ball of light, right?
Yeah.
I see a little girl, about 10 years
Oh.
old. Really? You sure it's okay? Well, okay. I have a picture on my phone of what she looked like.
Oh.
You know, when she was alive. She says it's cool if you want to see
Yeah, I
it.
want to see her. I'd love to see that picture of KK.
Sure, here.
Oh, she's really nice. KK was so young. Yeah, he said she was 10.
I know. She was 10. Just try not to make a big thing of it, okay?
How did she die? Oh, that is...
Look, you never spoke to a ghost before, so you can't know this. You don't ask a ghost how they died.
Oh.
You just don't.
I figured that was a
upsets
really
them.
bad question.
So, let's not do that, okay?
Alright. That's all for now. See you
Talk
later.
You know, I nearly puked the first time I saw that ghost in Vinny's alley. But
Yeah, tell me about
now
it.
I know that it was just... lost. I'm glad Logan's on the team. Nobody deserves that.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Nobody.
ghost hunting tonight. I thought in the last mission?
It's infuriating. Somewhere in the Gun Hill precinct is some poor cop assigned to the Eddings house case. He'll never solve it. Ever. An unsolved case like that can haunt a cop their entire career. Make them hate themselves. Drive them to drink.
You
I
okay?
want to drop an anonymous tip in the mail, but what the hell do I say? A demon did it? I guess I just have to live with it.
Yeah, that kinda sucks.
Right. Catch you later.
Right, Blue Man.
A bestower and spirit guide in the Unavowed hall.
Yes.
More evidence that times are changing.
Times are changing, indeed. Is the volume lower than usual? Because, okay, listen to me. Every time I start the game, all the volume levels just reset. And I have to set them back every time, and I don't know if I do it right. What do you have against bestowers?
Nothing at all. It is their vocation I have issue with. Bestowers deal with death. Mundane, mortal death.
Right.
It is messy, fraught with emotion, and rarely pleasant. But times are changing rapidly. We must adjust in kind.
Sounds to me like he's very
Shall we
useful.
start the meeting?
Call the meeting.
Yes, it is time.
Oh man, look at this.
So, you met the new guy?
The bestower? Yes, I have. Did I read the report correctly? You battled 3 poltergeists for 2 days and survived.
I wouldn't call it battling. I just kind of sat there.
Regardless, anyone else entering that house would have been killed. You being there saved lives.
Yes.
Well, I was where I needed to be. That's all.
No doubt. However, a poltergeist should never have formed in the first place, let alone 3. How did this happen?
Was it the demon? Probably was the demon again.
Of course it was.
The demon turned the residents against each other, then encouraged them to kill each other. Somehow, in the midst of all that nasty, their souls got corrupted, made them go geist.
But again, we return to our old question. Why? Why is the demon doing this? To what end? I admit, I am confused.
Have we exhausted every lead?
Not
Spoken
really.
to every witness? Is there anybody left?
We have 2 more
Well, not
witnesses.
for nothing, but
Oh
I
my
got a
god,
ping on
motor
those
guy.
prints from the village I
Holy
based.
shit.
A ping. That is good, I assume.
His name was Harry Taylor. 62 years old, petty thief, homeless since 09.
Right, the homeless
Dropped
dude.
off the radar about a year ago. I guess we know what happened to him.
And is this relevant?
I don't know. A name is more than we had before.
Having a name help with the ghost. Maybe it'll help now. No problem is unsolvable, at least until closing time. Oh shit.
Time is closing in around us. I can only hope we are not too late.
You all know your duty.
I mean, I gotta say the bartender
Report
thing,
back
right?
when you have new
Every time.
information. Meeting adjourned.
Did he just...
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, let me quickly do this. Maybe lower the music. It's my one skill. Yeah, every time it pops up, I have to use it. Like, there's no other way. Alright, so we're gonna take Logan and KK and...
They don't have Wi-Fi in the tunnels yet, so no.
You know,
sorry.
maybe I'll take Mandana for protection, just in case
Huh?
something bad happens.
Nothing. KK wants me to turn on Troll Gate, but there's no signal down here.
And
Kids and screens,
we're
right?
going to...
Gotta set
Oh,
limits.
wait. We only have Astor Place
I don't know
available?
about that.
That's a shame. I thought we could go to Staten Island.
Logan? Jeez, where have you been? We missed you at the last few meetings. We've been worried.
Dude, it's called Alcoholics Anonymous for a reason.
Oh,
You idiot.
Fine. Whatever. I'll be at the next one. Promise.
Gonna hold you to that.
Say nothing and move on. Seriously, this guy. Alright.
This is, not what I expected to see down here.
No, I believe it isn't. But we can use you on the spirit.
Hey, you look a bit lost. Maybe we can help.
Hello? Who's there?
Whoa, we can hear them now? It's because of the bond? Mandana, did you hear the ghost talk?
Yes. Yes, I did. Perhaps some... what does Eli call it? Psychic spillover? The bestower's membership in our ranks has some useful side benefits.
That is really cool.
Let me work here.
What's going on?
They'll sound a
Who are
bit
you?
dirty though.
I'm Logan Brown.
Oh.
This is KK.
Oh god, I had
I
a
don't know you. You don't
psychic
know me.
spillover.
You shouldn't
It's
be
everywhere.
Here.
Harry Taylor?
Are you Harry Taylor?
You know me?
I know of you.
Oh, I see. So it worked.
Well worked.
What do you mean it worked?
The pain. It's all gone. The ritual must have worked. Thank God.
No, it didn't work.
Whatever happened here, I don't think it worked. I'm sorry.
But it had to. The Master promised. Jordan, Wendy, they all promised. All I had to do was bleed a little. Just a little. Wendy lifted the knife and then...
You bled a lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're here to...
Help you the rest of the way.
I see. Will it hurt?
Nope.
No, the hard part's over. Just take KK's hand, okay?
Okay.
Whoop. It's gone. Damn.
Alright. He's gone.
So what now? Oh.
Does that typically happen?
No, that never happens. Maybe we should get out of here?
A sound suggestion.
Yeah, maybe. Because I feel like this is gonna open. That's gonna be a demon portal of some sort. Okay.
Who disturbs my grove?
See, this is what I kind of want a fire mage with me.
Ah, Melchoressa, it is you. I was wondering if you would ever come
Melchoressa?
back. Have you brought more worshippers at last?
Is that the name of my demon? Melchoressa?
That is you, is it not? I would recognize those pouty lips anywhere. That spirit was the only worshipper I had left, and you destroyed him.
Worshipper? That was no worshipper. He was just someone who needed help. So we helped him.
A bestower. Rare as hen's teeth
Oh.
you are.
Sorry.
You cannot resist your nature. I cannot fault you. Nevertheless, Melchoressa and I had an arrangement.
Sorry, my name is Melchoressa.
That was the name you gave me. The
It's
one
not.
you made our bargain
Why is it so
with.
hard for everybody to
Have
understand
you forgotten
possession?
everything? The power to heal in exchange for worshippers. That was our arrangement. Do you intend to honor it?
Whatever bargain you struck, it was under false pretenses.
Be silent, Jin. I know how your kind twists the truth. You keep interesting company, Melchoressa.
Oh my
I believe I
god.
understand
Can this guy just
You joined them, the
crash his
Unavowed,
bike into
the
a
ones who banished me to the North
fucking
Woods.
light post? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I hate him so much. Every day, so many times a day. I can't stand him anymore. I swear to god, I would put like spikes on the floor. Oh, Jesus. I didn't hear anything she just said. I was so angry. Fuck. It sounded like a truck, not a bike. Yeah, I know. It's insane how loud it is. You don't look very banished to me. We're not in the Northwoods. The Northwoods is 80 blocks from here. We are not in the Northwoods.
I know this. This grove was created with magic that I gave you, making it an extension of my domain in the North Woods.
Right.
Completely in line with the terms of my banishment, if not the spirit of them. But that's Jin's for you. Always so literal.
A Jinn banished you? Would that be my father, Kalash?
Kalash still lives, and you are his daughter.
Indeed he does. I will give him your regards. Our business is concluded. Clear the way. Now. I will not ask twice.
No, I don't believe so.
Oh,
Jesus!
what the?
Bestower, Melkaressa, you are free to go. Tell Kalash to come to my grove in the North Woods. I want to renegotiate the terms of our agreement.
Maybe coming here with her was not a good choice.
Galen of the North Woods. It has been a while.
Damn it! I should have been there.
Maybe, yeah.
Why'd you enter the creepy magic forest without the guy that could throw fire?
I know, in retrospective it actually is.
Galen can
You're
easily
right.
defend against fire magic. Your power would have been next to useless.
Oh, okay, well then.
She's wood. It burns. I could have done something.
You weren't there. It happened too quick. There's nothing you could have done.
Maybe, maybe not.
Guys, we need facts. We need data. Who is this tree lady anyway? You said you imprisoned her.
It was centuries ago. This city was just forming. It was taking over her forest. She resented it. She was a danger. She was hurting people, killing them. She had to be contained.
Contained? And my demon let her out. Terrific. How was she able to overpower Madonna so easily?
Good question. I thought Mandana was some kind of
Yeah,
badass.
she is.
How'd she get taken by a block of wood?
Galen is cunning. Her experience extends back thousands of years. There is little match for that, regardless of how badass
This
one
music.
is. But rest assured, Galen will pay for taking my daughter.
Why did you kill her?
We are not butchers. She pleaded for mercy. I gave it to her.
Right.
It seemed like the best course of action at the time.
And my demon let her out. Terrific.
Only partially, but perhaps that was the intent. To free Galen. But why?
To get healing powers?
A discussion for another time. After we rescue my daughter.
She says she wants to renegotiate terms.
If she wants to negotiate, that means she has something to negotiate with.
Yeah, that's it.
In other words,
Dollar.
Mandana is alive.
I have no
Of course
doubt.
she is.
I'm coming with you, sir. You know that, right?
I would not dream of
She would have
saying
no
otherwise.
leverage if Mandana was not alive. This is a trap, right? It's obviously a trap.
No shit. You don't invite the enemy to your door without a reason.
You forget that I defeated her once, when her forest covered this entire island. Now she is only a tiny grove. Her power is a mere fraction of what it was.
I'm going to.
Yes, Galen knows you. Or at least, she knows the demon that was within you. That can definitely be used to our advantage. And get some answers in the bargain.
Hey, KK and I were there when everything went down. We're going too.
Everyone is
You ain't
going.
leaving me behind either.
This is a negotiation, not a battle.
Oh, come on.
Only the three of us are needed.
I mean, it could be a battle.
Your zeal is appreciated.
If only the game would make me take 4 people instead of 3.
Yes, the sooner the better.
Good luck out.
Let's get out.
Be safe.
We must be on.
Kalash, when was the last time you re-established your veil?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. It's nothing.
You look like you're from the 15th
Stay
century.
focused, Beckett. Do not get distracted.
It's being a distraction that I'm worried about.
Worry about Mandana and Galen. All other matters can wait.
Right. You're right. Of course.
Still. You know. He's not gonna shut up about it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nothing? Really? Alright, then I'm gonna slowly get to the map. Then I'm going to click it. Alright. Oh, so the Grove was Central Park. I see.
Galen, you have requested an audience. I am here. Galen!
Welcome, O high and mighty Jinn.
As a welcome, it is a poor one. Show yourself.
I cannot leave my grove, remember? You saw to that. But I have your precious daughter. She is in good condition. Mostly.
Leave her alone!
Is that a fire mage? I thought Alden's hunters killed the last of you centuries ago.
Not all of us.
You keep interesting company, Kalash. Come to my grove. We have much to discuss.
Extinguish that fire. She is baiting you. We are here to negotiate.
With all due respect, sir, she's not playing word games. Mandana, I'm
Mage
coming.
Beckett,
Oh my
stop.
god.
Brash idiot. Let us follow him.
And he's like, what, 90 years old? And he's an idiot. Did these woods always glow like that? Or is it because you're void touched? Yeah, probably void touched. A brook of pure crystal water cascades into a little pond. A sprinkling of purple foxgloves. Oh no, my window is closing on its own. Alright. Give me a second. Can I...
Mandy,
Oh,
come on! She's totally
Can I
unresponsive.
pause this?
The vines. They are drugging her, keeping her asleep.
Don't worry, I'll get her out.
Don't. You idiot. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna reopen my window. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Ah, right, so. There's a rune glowing on the tree trunk. Let me see, and there's another one on the rock. And, Eli's hat on the ground, and Mandana's sword. There's another rune on that tree. Which is the same one that's right there, I think. So let's use him on the rune.
I cannot.
What do you mean?
I...
Okay. Can I free him? By hand?
It will take mere seconds for my pets to crush them to death. Can you free them in time?
Galen, show yourself.
There she is.
Kalash, you've gotten old.
I have evolved. You are just as petulant as ever.
You expect me to be overjoyed to see you? Grateful? You took my forest and I want it back!
You want the Northwoods?
This tiny scrap. What do you take me for?
What do you want, Galen?
What does anyone want from a djinn? I want a wish.
She isn't serious, is she?
Yes. Yes, she is serious.
Can you actually
That
grant
much I
wishes?
know.
My forest once covered this entire island. It shall be so again. That is my wish.
Out of the question.
Would you let your precious minions die instead?
You can turn New York into a forest, but you can't just kill her?
I cannot. A Jinn's power does not work like that. You want a wish, Galen? Then you must fight for it. Here is your wish, Galen, in physical form. As long as I live, it will remain encased in crystal. Face me in combat.
Damn.
Kill me, and the crystal will break, granting you what you desire.
I have your daughter and pet mage at my mercy. Why should I bargain with you?
Kill them, and your wish will never be granted. You will remain trapped here, forever.
Good point.
What say you?
What are you doing? You're old, dude. You sure you can take her?
My daughter and Mage Beckett are in danger. I have little choice in the matter. I cannot let them perish, not while it is in my power to save them.
The traditional rules of engagement apply.
They do.
Then I accept. Let this man be the witness.
It is done.
Then let us begin. I am ready, Kalash, whenever you are. If you are going to strike, then strike! You will not disturb the battleground. The rules of engagement must be obeyed.
I was just picking up a sword,
If
honestly.
you are going to strike, then strike! Do not dare touch them. The rules of engagement must be obeyed.
For fuck's sake. You cannot access your companion's abilities.
If you are going to strike, then strike!
So what can I actually do?
I have the patience of the forest. I can wait centuries if need be.
Can I talk to her?
Stay out of this, child. The adults are talking.
Talk to him?
Do not
Oh, for
distract.
fuck's sake, what am I gonna do then?
If you are going to strike, then strike!
I...
Do I use him on her? Oh, goodness.
Like a toothless hound. All bark, no bite.
She's gonna regenerate. That was too easy. Really? A tree pun? Why were you keeping that axe? You don't want to know. That was surprisingly easy.
Easy for you, perhaps. I haven't swung an axe in centuries. Now, to the business at hand.
I think she's gonna just
Freeing our
regenerate in
friends.
front of us. Yeah, there she is. Oh!
You really thought I could be so easily defeated? Here, in my own grove. I draw
Should've
my
known.
life from this place. As long as it lives, so do I. So tired so soon? Get up. Give me your best shot. You will
Oh,
not.
for goodness sake, just start fighting. Okay, now give me the time to pick that up.
You're strange. Something is wrong.
Alright. Okay, you need
Feeling
to
dizzy, Kalash.
keep
Tired.
looking that way.
What are you doing to me?
Conia maculatum. Have you heard of it?
Hemlock.
Yes, my own personal
Oh shit, that's
strain.
very poisonous, isn't
Concentrated
it?
so densely it can even weaken the mighty Jinn. Now get up, old man. I've been waiting centuries for this.
This is
Oh my goodness, Jesus. The
Not
wind just
knowing his
closed the
plan.
door. That scared the living shit out of me. Can I do this?
stop.
What do you mean?
The rules of engagement.
Right. Rules of engagement?
Don't
What are the rules?
here. Take it. Quick.
What are the rules? The combatants shall be known as Kalash and Glen. The prisoner shall remain incarcerated until one of the combatants is dead. Whomever deals the death blows shall be declared the winner. The winner shall have their wish granted. Okay, so I cannot free them, but I can probably mess with the rules.
Don't worry. With bed rest and plenty of fluids, the toxins will just drain out of your body. But you have to kill me first. Now get up and fight.
So I'm using...
Maybe I killed her this time.
Yeah, right. And then I use this on the rune. On the... there. Shit. This is not good.
I've waited centuries for this, Kalash. I've thought of nothing else but your death at my hands.
Bonnie, I haven't thought of you at all.
And now you'll think of nothing else. Until you die. Now get up.
Can I kill her?
Do not interfere.
Oh. What if I break the crystal? Wait, do I grant her the wish then? What if I kill Kalash? Am I gonna have my wish granted? I'm gonna drop a save here. I'm gonna try to smash the crystal. And nothing happens. I'm gonna try to smash Clash.
I told you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just get rid of her.
I don't know. Oh, the terms of engagement. You found the loophole.
Whomever deals the death blow is the winner. Is there no other way?
There is always another way. Perhaps we could think
Oh
of
shit, there
some,
is another way
given
then.
enough time. But time is a luxury we do not have. I cannot defeat her. That is the truth. So do it. Be declared the winner.
I feel there's another
You will be
way.
granted one wish. Use it wisely.
Can I bring him back to life with a wish?
It is quickest. Hurry, before she reforms.
So I just wish you alive again when I'm done, right?
No, the wish will be powered by my death. Negate that, and the paradox could tear a hole in the universe. You will be given a great power. Please don't waste it.
Shit, I can't do it. There's gotta be another way.
Then you doom us all.
Mandana will never forgive me.
She is my daughter. She will see the truth of it.
Oh, was there another way? Did I screw this up? If I put my sword down, do we have another? Okay, I saved. Let's put the sword down for a moment.
What are you? You know your duty. Fulfill it.
Ah, yes. I see it. The whiteness in your eyes. The erratic heartbeat. You're hanging on by a thread. Surrender, Kalash. Just give in to the inevitable. Your time has passed.
You first.
I mean,
Try it. I'll wait.
if I can kill him, why can I not kill her?
Final warning. That's it. You were warned. You have broken the rules of engagement.
Have I? I've done nothing. Oh, okay.
Let him go this instant.
Very well. Oops.
Oops. Oops, indeed.
Hush. Hush. Do.
Oh.
If you are going to strike, then strike.
I'm trying to cut the rule of engagement.
I have the patience of the forest. I can wait centuries if need be. Having second thoughts, O mighty Jin.
Let's read the rules of engagement.
I see.
So the combatants are
Your
only
battle
those
plan
two.
is to stare me to death.
The prisoner shall remain incarcerated until one of the combatants is dead.
Tired, Kalash. Feel free to surrender. You have become indecisive in your old age, Kalash.
There is no way we cannot do anything with that rune.
My arm. I can barely feel it.
Is that a face? What does that mean?
Still breathing.
Ira, is that you?
Don't die on me now.
No. Delirium won't get you out of this. Get up.
There's another
I think you've got
rune
one
there.
good swing
Maybe I can
left in you.
stop that. It's
Let's
a
see
face.
it.
Right, quickly.
Ira, I tried to raise her right, the way you would have wanted. I failed you.
No, don't
I'm
worry.
so
Mandana
sorry.
is a fine woman.
So,
Don't die on me now. Stop that face. No, do you mean nothing happens?
Die. I've waited centuries for this, Kalash. I've thought of nothing else but your death at my hands.
Bonnie, I haven't thought of you at all.
And now you'll think of nothing else. Until you die.
Wait, was that an
Get
instant reload? Jesus, that was quick. Is there literally anything else I can use? I'm pixel hunting now, but I don't think it's helping. Put it back a few loops.
I
Yeah, alright. Shit. I don't think there's another way.
Ah, yes. I see it. You're hanging on by a thread.
You.
Try it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna actually kill him. I mean, I found the loophole immediately, but it feels really bad. There is no other way to do this.
So, please.
What? Impossible! You cheat! That wish was mine!
You made me kill Kalash, you bitch.
He was about to die anyway!
What? She speaks true. Father is
Oh
gone.
my god.
And good riddance. Trapping me here. Did he think I'd stay quiet?
I would highly recommend it.
Fine. Leave. You have your precious wish. Do with it what you will.
I wish for this grove to be one of peace. You will harm no one ever. I wish for you to be turned to stone. Let the park dogs piss on you. I wish for you to die. Die for what you made me do. Wow. What is this choice? What good is any of these things? Right, she's bound to the grove. If she dies, does the grove die? Am I gonna kill Central Park in New York? I don't know. I wish for you to be turned to stone. Why not killing her? Is there a reason to keep her alive? And then why not just wish for peace? I mean, wishing for peace seems like a torture for her. Like, she's gonna be alive forever, stuck in this grove, with no way out. And no way to do any harm to anybody. I mean, it's probably better than death for us. But I'm afraid Mandana will kill her anyway, and possibly the wish is for nothing. I'm trying to think of the consequences of these wishes, but I don't think I have enough information to try and figure out what happened. What happened? Is there anything that we can do to save Kalash? I mean, the contract is gone. One of them is dead, so there's no... You know, I wish I could have wished for something to change the past, maybe? Without causing a freaking paradox and destroying the universe, you know? Like, I wish Kalash would have killed Galen back in the day. But I guess that would have changed way too much. Like, no Galen, the demon was not there to summon her, and all this wouldn't have happened, and it would be too complicated. I'm gonna try to wish for peace. I think this is gonna be a torture for her.
Sweet, well-intentioned, and futile. Yes, I remain trapped here, but your precious Unavowed remains crippled. I consider this a victory.
You do?
I will find a way out again. It may take centuries. It may take millennia. But I will find a way out.
You would let her live? After everything? You would let her live?
Mandy, Kalash wouldn't want.
Don't you dare tell me what my father wouldn't want. Not even I know that. I am sorry. No, I am not sorry. My father is dead. I want to go home now.
Damn, I don't know if we did the right thing here. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh no. She's not gonna be there. Oh. What happened? Oh. So we talked to the ghost, and this spirit of the forest appeared. Apparently she was trapped by Kalash, the blue man, like centuries ago, because the one in the alley, the one underground next to the grove. And Kalash trapped her because when humans started expanding the cities of New York into the forest, she started killing humans. So he trapped her in the grove. But the demon that possessed us apparently struck a deal with her. She gave him healing powers in exchange for worshippers to give her power. So we went there. She was mad. She recognized Mandana as the daughter of Kalash. She trapped her in the grove. We went to try and rescue her. She trapped Eli as well because he's an idiot and he just ran in. And to free both of them, the spirit lady wanted a wish. And she wanted to wish to re-extend the forest to the entire New York City. Kalash granted the wish, but he crystallizes it and said that the crystal will only grant her the wish if he dies. So they started fighting, and there was like this weird jewel, magical jewel with rules. I had like a contract and everything with the rules, and the only loophole we found to that battle was to kill Kalash ourselves and have the wish for ourselves. So I had to kill Kalash to stop the fight and steal the wish. But oh my god, that really sucks. Mandana is never gonna forgive us. I mean, Kalash knew that was the only way, but I feel like that was not the only way.
Oh, hi. I'm just scared.
The plot, it was a very, very dense part of the story in like 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. Are you alright?
Me? I'm fine. I'm working. So yeah, I'm alright.
You're obviously not fine, Eli. You don't have to pretend. Not with me.
I'm not pretending. I'm just... You really want to know how I feel? I want to burn the North Woods to the ground. Then, when there isn't a twig or weed left, I'll flambe that dryad like a fancy cake. Did I ever tell you about Alden, my great-grandfather?
You might have mentioned him.
Well, he's on my mind a lot, as a cautionary tale more than anything else. I always wondered what made him that way. What made him decide that turning villages of people to ash was a good idea? He lived a long,
something like this, probably.
long time. Long even for a mage, but he was still human. Maybe he suffered one loss too many. Will that be me one day? I don't know.
Plenty of people suffer, they don't turn evil because of it. Yeah, but plenty of people die at the age of 80. They don't live for like 300 years old, seeing people after people, like loved one after loved one, dying in front of them. You're you, Eli, and nobody else.
50 years ago, I was an accountant with 2 daughters. Today, I'm a fire mage with the Unavowed. Tomorrow, who knows what I'll be. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but it never gets easier. Jesus, I'm making this all about me, aren't I? Poor Mandana.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something else.
So I just saw her walk out of your room. She's ever gonna talk to me again?
Oh, you saw that, huh? Well, no point in denying it.
So you and Mandana are... I mean, they have been working together, like, only the two of them for God knows how long.
What? Oh, no, it's nothing like that.
Oh.
Well, maybe it is kind of like that.
So is it or
It's
is it?
complicated. Well, maybe not that complicated. Just leave it, okay?
Alright, alright.
Uh-huh.
Yikes.
She just needs time. Seems easy enough to give it to her.
Yeah, well, I feel for her, I really do. But the whole operation was dumb from the start.
Whoa!
That's hardly fair. I mean, I didn't know Kalash well, but he seemed to know what was what.
He was cocky. He should have brought us along. We could have helped.
That's...
How? She couldn't be killed. Not in the normal way.
Well, we could have found a different way. None of us can see the future. You couldn't have stopped her. She was too powerful. I mean, we don't know that. None of us can see the future, I guess.
No, but you can still prepare for it. I'm just saying, numbers. We could have made a difference.
Maybe? I don't know.
But wondering what if is like growing an orchard in the desert.
You mean fruitless?
Yeah.
Hey-o.
My old sponsor used to say that.
Jesus. Remind me to never quit drinking. Anyway,
Nice.
what now? We having a briefing or what?
Kinda like Vicky. There will be a meeting with Mandana. I'll talk to Mandana. That's...
You sure that's a good idea? You're the one who... Well, never mind. You do what you think is best.
We'll be here. Just call us when it's time.
Yeah, if you see my head rolling out the door, just don't worry about it. Oh. Oof. This is such a big oof. Hey.
It is strange. Father did not speak much, and yet this room feels so silent without him.
Oh, fuck me. I killed Kalash. I am so sorry. I don't know what else to say. But I feel like... Do you want to be left alone first?
No, I shed enough tears last night. I will not indulge in more self-pity. Not yet. We have a demon to find. Doing otherwise would dishonor Father's sacrifice.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that again? Oh, fuck. Part of me now wanted to say that. I wish I got to know Kalash better.
Getting to know my father would not have been easy, even if he lived.
Well, you know.
Ajin's mind is a maze. Twisted and complex.
Time.
Father was no different. Even I had difficulty understanding his thoughts. I suppose I am too human.
So what now?
The oncoming darkness still approaches, regardless of my personal tragedy. If the Unavowed has need of me, I will be here. It is literally the least I can do.
I mean, she took it kind of well, didn't she? So you come out of Eli's room. That is not the moment to ask these questions.
Ah,
Yeah.
I cannot deny it. What you saw is true.
I mean, I keep going in and out of Eli's room, so not really. So you and Eli are...
Yes, although not in the way you imagine. Eli and I are... it is so difficult to describe feelings when one is forced to speak the truth. Feelings are so messy and complicated. Once in a while, we crave simplicity. Eli and I give that to each other. Once in a while. And last night, I needed simplicity. Please,
Is that...
let us speak no more of this.
Is that what kids are calling it nowadays? Or is this like an old Jane saying? Come on, so simplicity. I mean... You know, lots of people are not getting any simplicity, so good for you. Should we start the meeting? One of your friends just bought some plums. And your other friend she's dating said, you know, plums are the only food I've ever had an allergic reaction to. Really? Yeah. When I was little, I ate like 30 plums and got really sick. I don't think that's an allergic reaction. I think... What? I have a feeling 30 plums would have a bit of a reaction on everybody. Possibly an explosive one. Should we start the meeting then?
Yes.
Jesus.
It is time.
I don't even like plums. I don't know
You
why.
doing alright?
As well as can be expected. Thank you. I have not lost sight of our goal. The demon still eludes us.
But we've got a name now, right? What'd you say it was? Mel something.
Mel Carissa.
Great. That's something. So what's our play?
Plum sucks, that's why. Yeah, good point. Oh man, and there is a liqueur that is so common around here and it's based on plums. And I hate it. And every single time I go out for like dinner, they keep trying to force it down my throat, and I say, "Oh no, I don't drink that. I'm sorry." It's like they give that to you for free at the end of the meal. I don't know. Like after the coffee, they just bring you that thing, and I just don't want it. I'm like, okay, can I have something else, please, like a limoncello or something? They look at me like I'm a monster. Like, I hate it. What can I say? It sucks. So who's in charge now? Yeah, let's not go there. Did you finish your scan on the knife?
I was hoping you'd ask that. We got lucky last time. The demon's energy signature had degraded so badly, it was hard to pinpoint where it had been. But this time, I had its name. That made the scan 10 times more precise.
So you found more locations?
Better. I pinpointed the point of most activity. The demon went all over the city, but there's one place it kept returning to again and again. I was even able to get an exact address.
And that place is...
2220 Arthur Avenue in the Bronx.
Is that my
You're
apartment?
Joking. You've got to be joking.
Does that address mean
Or is that the
something to you?
bar? That's the address of Sammy's bar, yeah. Is that thing there like if you turn down food it's rude or some shit? I know a lot of places that have cultural things that... Yeah, kinda. I mean, if you go to like someone else's house especially and they offer you something, like refusing it's a bit rude. That kinda changed recently because a lot of people now are like vegans, vegetarians, allergic, intolerant, and it's way more common to hear about those things, so it's not as bad to decline. I feel like I have good excuses now. Like I'm gonna say, "Oh, I'm allergic to that. Sorry," or "Yeah, no, I'm lactose intolerant. I can't eat that." Like I've seen people looking at me funny when I like refuse the coffee, for example. It's a fairly common thing, and I don't know, like, sorry, I don't drink coffee. It really messes with my stomach. You want me to be sick in your house and possibly go into your bathroom and take a massive poop? I mean, do I have to spell that out for you? Can you not, like, jump a little? Oh, you know, make that jump, please, for both of us. Don't make me spell it out. Yeah, I mean, when I went to my friend's house, his mother kept trying to give me cakes that his grandma made, and I was like, yeah, all right, just a slice. What is it? Oh, it's a plum cake. Oh, great! I love those. I couldn't say no. And just a small slice, you know. I can't eat that much. I don't want to ruin my dinner, you know. Oh, hey Yona, what up? It's Unavowed. Yeah, it's a great game. It's been really fun so far. Oh man, that happens so often. no, smaller than that, please. Yeah, a bit smaller. Smaller. You know what? I'll just get the crumbs. Just you know. Food was created to kill me. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of true. But you know, at this point, I feel like I have a tons of good excuses to decline food in other people's places. I'm gonna go straight like, oh no, I'm allergic to that. Sorry. Because you can always point to one ingredient that doesn't sit well with me. That is a guarantee. With the majority of cakes, it's just milk. I'm lactose intolerant. That's true, so... Like, I can't eat half of the sweet things that they offer you usually when you go somewhere. You can find the celiac disease. Right, yeah, right. It's a massive pain in the ass. It is, like, everything has gluten, like, everything is made with some sort of cereal. Like, you can't have bread, crackers, any sort of cake, anything, really, pizza. It's insane. Unless it's made with, like, those special flours, like, what was it? The one that comes from the Middle East? That's very famous. I don't remember the name. It's everything, yeah, pretty much everything based on wheat flour. But the problem is that modern food industry actually started putting gluten into foods that don't even have gluten naturally. And that is a massive issue for people with celiac disease. And just generally gluten intolerance or like wheat intolerance. She went to Mexico with us, and it was like impossible for her to eat. Right, yeah, because they have a lot of... Yeah, I see. Like some sort of kind of different breads and whatnot. I guess even tacos and tortillas and stuff like that. So that's the address of Sammy's bar, by the way.
Really? The place where you got possessed?
And where my brother and Sammy were shot.
Why will Melchiresa go back there?
Indeed. It does seem remarkably risky.
Look, I might not know a lot about demons, but the whole returning to the scene of the crime thing, it's bullshit. It never actually happens. So what the hell is going on?
I found that 3 strokes and was so anemic, and the doctors were like, we don't understand how you're alive. Oh god, that is really bad, yeah. You're gonna get a taco, all the talk about Mexican food. Well, yeah, that's a good question. Did anybody know the name? Melchiresa.
It is not a name I have heard of before.
I did some scrying last night. From the bits I've been able to pick up, the name Melchiresa is
Firebook?
associated with knowledge.
Knowledge? What does that mean?
I'm as lost as you are. The scry's still ongoing. Hopefully it can tell us more.
Right. So we should get over to Sammy and find out what's going on.
Sure. I'm ready when you are.
Oh, you're not gonna come. Let's not waste any more time.
Lead the way.
Are we gonna take him? I mean, there could be a ghost. So who are we gonna take this time?
Logan, is KK standing still, or is she moving with the subway?
What do you mean?
She's not actually standing on the floor, right? So what's keeping her here?
She's flying very, very fast.
I mean, magic or not,
matching the
that's
speed
just
of the
basic physics.
subway train.
I don't know. I guess physics don't really apply to dead people. What do you think, KK?
What was that?
What did she say?
Oh, she burped loudly.
Oh, wow, nice.
Huh.
Huh. The story about her last stroke is so interesting. She collapsed, half of her body went completely numb, yeah. Like perfectly split down the middle, but then she could only read the right half of things. The left information wasn't being processed.
Vicky. KK.
All right,
still,
yeah.
You know.
That's
Sorry, kid.
that's neglect, hemispherical neglect. It's an
Vicky,
actual thing.
You're still doing it.
So I'm guessing the
Well, tell her
stroke
to quit bouncing around like that. It's distracting.
was in the parietal cortex.
You can tell it yourself, you know. She's right there.
Hey, KK, can you stop bobbing up and down, please?
That actually happens a lot. So you can see things, right? But you cannot process the information from half of your brain. It's usually the right side. The very common one is the right side because the process is mostly from the left side of the brain. So you're missing the right because, you know, the information from your eyes crosses in the optical chiasm. I was actually lucky. My teacher was specialized in neglect studies, and I've seen a lot of tests and whatnot about that. It was so freaking interesting. Apparently, it's not just a visual deficit. It's a perception deficit. So not only what you see, but also like the perception of what's around you is compromised. So our body has a weird way to process objects that are within our reach, right? So if there is, let's say, a bottle of water that is within your reach, within your grasp, your brain processes it differently than something that you're just seeing but it's out of reach, or something that it's on your body. It's like 3 levels of perception. Like on your body, in your reach, and then outside your reach. And apparently the neglect hits all of them. Like, you don't see, you don't perceive next to you, and you don't feel half of your body as well. Most of the cases are also accompanied by total, what's it called in English? I don't know the English name for it, but it's like, you are not aware that you have that deficit, so your brain is kind of compensating. It's so interesting. I studied that a lot, and it was so interesting.
Yeah, I guess that.
So to go back to Sammy's bar, I guess I have to take Logan. And you know what? I'm gonna take Eli. She almost didn't go to the hospital after that. Oh my god. Yeah, no, she definitely needed the hospital for that.
Brings back memories, doesn't it? KK and I came back here once, you know, a few months after it happened, to see if Sammy or Jonah were haunting the place. We didn't find them. Still can't decide if I'm disappointed or happy about that.
That is a
Was that
circle.
here as well?
Nope.
No. No, it wasn't.
Sometimes it just goes away when the blood in your brain, you know, the swelling goes down, the brain gets absorbed, and it goes away on its own. But sometimes it goes away in the arc of a few months, so you need actual rehabilitation. Quick glance on the circle. Don't know if that's a good idea. The portal pulses in and out with a consistent rhythm.
Do we have to go?
No, sorry, I just clicked there. It looks like there's nothing else to do, by the way. She just needed a non-zero amount of iron in her blood. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I was anemic when I was very, very little. I think it fixed itself. It's like a miniature rave. I mean, I feel like you're right, Yona. There's nothing else to do here. I'm gonna use Eli on that first. Maybe he can tell me anything about it.
Not sure what you want me to do there.
I don't know, tell me something about it?
Yeah, I'm not sure what me or Kate.
Alright, I'm just gonna stand on it.
The portal looks sealed. Nothing's going in
Oh,
or
it's a
out.
portal?
For now.
A portal. Vicky was telling us about him the other day. This the same thing?
Yeah, but portals like this take a huge amount of energy to create.
Okay, so what created this one?
I don't know.
The deaths in the bar, maybe? Oh, but no, they said... Logan said he wasn't here last time, right?
Let's take a look around. There's gotta be something the mundane authorities missed.
Okay, let's look around. There's a sheet of paper discarded on the floor.
What have you got there?
I don't know.
Looks like some handwritten notes. I'm guessing it's your handwriting.
This is my handwriting. Oh, is it now?
I guess that proves it. Your demon was here.
What does it say?
Sharing a mind can be difficult. I've learned that it is important to keep a record of important thoughts and details before they get filtered out. Hence this journal. I've cast a veil over it as a precaution. I'm still so weak. The city has become so ordinary, so mundane. The world has turned its back on all things magical. Even the local chapter at the Unavowed is a mere skeleton crew, headed by an old fossil of a djinn. I do not foresee them being a problem. I am powerless here. Whatever magic this city possesses, it is stamped out and tucked away. I cannot access it. How to change this? I see several options open to me.
A fossil? Really?
Come on, let's keep reading.
1. Creating a poltergeist. The method is easy enough. I need to find some souls I can corrupt. The mere existence will generate plenty of spiritual energy. General Zarug of the Merfolk is desperate. He's fighting a losing war. Can I use this somehow? Share his power with a mundane human or two. Release his power into the world? There's a dryad trapped in the North Woods. If she is freed, so will her power. Power that I can use. I will try and make contact. Maybe we can help each other? The more spiritual energy is released, the stronger I become. What do I do with this power? Every day I feel capable of more and more, yet there is still more to be tapped.
This is insane. The demon's filling the city with supernatural energy on purpose. I guess that explains why we've been so busy lately.
Yeah, to grow his own energy. The Wall Street area. There are plenty of weak-willed executives, all desperately clinging to power. All would be easy to corrupt, but who? Manhattan's Chinatown. I sense a power there. Something old and ancient, but hidden. I need to bring it out in the open. The neighborhood around Brooklyn's Prospect Park has changed so much. There used to be magic there. A magic? What do you mean, a magic? There used to be a magic there. Just one magic. The people were so full of wonder. They have lost their way. Perhaps I can help them and myself. I am strong enough now. I can create a pocket realm of my very own, but I cannot create a door. Nothing I try works. I will have to think on this.
Our demons sure been busy.
Oh, I forgot to read it in the voice of the demon. Well, too late now. I should have realized from the start. A pocket realm is a personal thing, only open from a place I have an emotional connection to. But where? The answer was, as always, obvious. Sammy's. The bar where I came in when I came into my new form. The portal formed quickly, held close with the very power I have siphoned into the city. On the other side, anything I wish. Very soon I can go to work. However, there is the matter of the mind I share, and the Unavowed. Do they know of my existence or not? Did I overestimate them? This is a loose end that must be dealt with.
So the demons created a pocket realm. That's gotta be where it went.
You mean through that portal over there?
But there's like... Was it underestimate? Did I read overestimate? It said over. Oh, alright. I think he was worried that he was just paying too much attention to them. You know? Like, oh, the Unavowed, they're scary because, you know, they deal with these things. But maybe these guys are just idiots. Maybe that's what they meant. I don't know. How do we get through? Do we want to get through? Like, if he's all powerful in there, I don't think that's a good idea. Can we unseal it?
I wouldn't know where to begin. It's sealed solid.
So what now? Find a magic crowbar? What?
No, KK, you just made that up. I mean, you did make that up, right?
I mean, I don't know.
There are bonds of energy holding the portal closed. I can kind of sense them.
Right.
And they feel frayed.
Frayed?
Yeah. And pretty recently, too.
Is it gonna be the 3...
This is because of us, isn't it? Going around and fixing things. Stopping what the demon did. There's less energy to hold this thing closed?
Exactly.
So we just need to fix Chinatown, Wall Street, and the other one. Been getting closer to the demon this whole time. The notes mention 3 other neighborhoods.
Yeah. Chinatown, Wall Street, and Prospect
Park. That's the other one. Then we know where to go next.
We're ready when you are.
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so... Oof. I mean, it's tough deciding who to take.
Maybe later.
Eh?
I'm gonna take...
KK
Mandana and...
Squirrel Team 13, Squirrels in London.
They're still making those? I saw the first with my brother Mitch when I was like 10.
Eli? I think I always
We made
need
our
someone
dad
with
play
some
the theme song
supernatural
in the car
abilities.
for months.
Great. You had to mention the theme song.
Let's go Vicky and Eli
Now she's gonna be singing
on
it all
Wall
day.
Street. I feel like he's good with numbers. She's a cop. Or she was a cop, I guess.
This neighborhood is so darn clean.
I know. It's pristine. Everything working like clockwork.
Yeah. I know you got a...
Look at it, not a single
Big
pothole
boner
or cracked
for it
sidewalk
now.
tile. How can you trust a place like this?
It takes work to keep things this well maintained.
What is happening
You
here?
put in the work, you reap the benefits.
Well, it's this small talk they're doing.
Yeah, but who's benefiting?
Are we gonna talk
City,
politics?
The country, the world.
If you say so.
Sounds like old people in a bar talking about, like, what they just read in the newspaper in the most generic way possible. It looks like a poster for a missing child. Elijah Cook, aged 3 months. Missing since May 17, 2017. Elijah was last seen outside his home. He was allegedly abducted from inside his stroller. He was wearing a tan knit cap and a white onesie. He's half Chinese, half Caucasian. Please contact the police with any information. Right. She's attached in the posters. Oh.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
Alright. Can we use Policeman Vicky?
I'll let you do the
Oh,
talking.
for fuck's sake. Guess not. So we can go to Wall Street or downtown. And here we go again.
I won't let one mistake destroy everything I've built. I won't. Too many depend on us. There's too much at stake.
Sounds like me you have a problem. The investors who lost their homes might disagree. Too big to fail. I've heard that before.
It was true then, and it is true now. The trust must survive. If we go down, it would be catastrophic. You told me you could make all this go away. Is this true?
Just leave it to me.
You are asking me to extend you a lot of trust. Listen, Mr. What was your name again? It is not my nature to trust anyone, least of all a stranger. And yet, I think you're the man for the job. Whatever it is you need to do it, with my blessing.
Thank you, Jason. This will all be over soon.
Let's go to my office and discuss this privately.
Something tells me this
Ow.
help doesn't involve a low-interest loan.
Ow.
Is everything all right?
Ow.
Should I call an ambulance?
Ow.
Oh, hi. No. Our friend is just having an episode. He gets them sometimes.
No, never mind. It's not my
Wait,
problem.
is she void touched? Did she just recognize
Totally
me?
fine.
Did she actually
Well,
see?
You seem all right. Just be careful around here.
Vision.
Well, just be careful.
Sorry, lady. I psychic spilled all over
Well, that was awkward.
the sidewalk. You know, it happens. Don't judge me. Oh, it's locked. Alright. What time is it, by the way? Should I get something to drink? I mean, I do have water here. I think I'm fine.
They sit in their tower, believing they are giants. That they're too important, too vital to fail. So they walk like giants in the clouds, looking down on us with disgust. Nobody can see the truth. Nobody can see them for what they are. They're thieves, stealing our future, our children.
No, children!
And we let them over and over again.
The famous Charging Bull of Wall Street,
This
a
building
monument to
is gleaming
finance.
glass monolith. It represents all we want to
GCT,
be.
a financial megacorp,
But it was
dogged
built
by
on a
scandal and
foundation
accusation of underhanded
lies
dealings.
and sustained by the gullible. The gullible.
Rain
who
puddles
sell
into a
their
reflection
souls
of the towering
willingly
glass building.
To a god who
Alright, shut
doesn't
up.
care.
Jesus. You alright? Don't look alright.
All right. Society is being consumed by a terminal poison. We've been robbed and nobody sees it. So no,
Right.
sir, I am not all right. I am in great pain, as we all are.
Can you tell me what's wrong? Maybe we can help.
Help? Can you help the ant under the fascist's boot? No. It is already too late.
Then what the hell are you
Battle
doing here?
is lost. The future has been taken, and nobody can help because they don't see.
They don't see? You don't mean void touch, do you? No, he's not void touch, I'm telling you. What are you doing out here?
Screaming into the abyss in the hope that someone hears me. Can you hear me?
Of course we can. Deaf grandmother's 5 blocks away can hear you.
You hear with your ears, but not your mind. You are asleep. Wake up!
Oh my god.
Please.
Is he one of those? You're asleep?
Yes, because I am the only one awake.
You woke?
Please wake up. Please.
You don't mean void touch, do you?
He's touched alright.
The only void is the dark emptiness inside the Grant City Trust. They are the cancerous tumor, poisoning society and stealing our future. But nobody sees it. They can't.
Oh my god. Our future's been taken?
Yes, yes, it has. Taken by us. For the benefit of them, the giants on high. Pity the few who are chosen. They know not why.
You don't mean literal giants, do you?
They believe they are giants, looking down at us from the clouds and calling us losers. But they are the losers. They would be nothing if it weren't for us.
What is your issue with GCT?
They are a cancer on society, taking our future, taking our lives.
Wait.
You hate bankers, we get it. Don't get so carried away.
I mean precisely what I say.
They just repeated the same thing? Don't understand what you mean.
I know. I just hoped. No, this is my cross to bear. In the clouds, but
Right.
but
Oh well.
Huh, another ghost.
Oh shit.
Jesus, listen to me talking about seeing ghosts like it's no big deal.
the grand scheme of things, it's not. Everyone dies.
Logan ain't.
So we need Logan for this. Right. Oh, no, I want to get in. Can we get in? A port of an imperious-looking older man gazes down at you. Who is this guy? Jason Grant. 1944-2017.
Hey, look. This guy's name is Jason. Didn't you call that guy Jason in your vision thing?
I did.
Jason Grant?
Is he dead?
I don't believe it.
You know this guy?
Sure I know him. Well, knew him back in the 60s. Jason was just a fresh-faced kid then. He sure got old.
I should go dead. This man seems bored but happy. Wow, the plant could do with some water. And there's a stack of cards for visitors to leave messages on. And a bank of elevators to usher you into the inner sanctum. Inner sanctum?
Hey, folks.
Wait, are you Robbie Siegel?
Yeah? Do I know you?
You know my dad. You guys used to go boating.
No friggin' way. Rick Santina's kid? Vicky?
Yep. Hi.
Don't you Santinas melt if you leave Staten Island? What are you doing here?
Long story, but my friend's got a couple of questions for you. He's on the level, I swear.
I'll do my best.
Oh,
What's on your mind?
nice. That was good having her around. You know Vicky's dad?
Know him? I was the best man at his wedding.
Oh my god.
Ah, damn it. I missed the last anniversary barbecue, didn't I?
It's
Yeah, you
probably
didn't miss much.
better.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about
Next year, I
it.
promise.
Sure. You're open late.
It isn't late in Beijing or in Australia.
Good point.
Global world of finance. Someone is always working here, which means someone is always at this desk.
So, can I go in? Did you know Jason Grant?
Not really. I mean, he walked past the desk every day. He'd say hello, but we never really talked.
Right.
I guess we never will now. Poor guy.
How did he die?
Had a heart attack just outside the door. Was waiting for his car service when, poof, out like a light. The guy was fit, too. Well, fit for a 73-year-old.
But it was still natural causes?
You work in a case, Santina? I'll save you time. Totally natural. The guy was just stressed out. I don't care how in shape you are. If you can't relax, you're not healthy.
Word. So he was stressed.
Well, like I said, I saw him every day. We didn't talk much, but he was always laughing and joking with people. But towards the end, he was always alone. He never laughed. He never smiled. He looked, well, stressed. Maybe it's the economy. You keep hearing it's bouncing back, but maybe he knew something we plebs didn't.
Don't call yourself a pleb. God damn. Can you tell me more about Jason? Jason? Jason. Jason.
Well, he named this bank after himself. I honestly don't know much. Nice enough guy, but I don't know much else. Sorry.
Who's running the bank now? That's a good question.
That would be Roy Fellows. I don't know much about him.
Why's that?
Because I never see the guy. If he ever comes and goes, it's never when I'm on shift.
You don't know anything about Roy Fellows? Which totally sounds like a made-up name, by the way.
No, like I said, I never see the guy. But the lights are still on.
Is it
and I
us?
still get paid, so I figure he's doing all right.
Did the demon, like, replace Jason as the leader of the GCT? Can I go in?
Sure, just show me your ID and I'll buzz you right in.
I don't have an ID. Can I go in anyway?
I shouldn't, but, what the hell. Go right ahead.
Ignore him. He's so full of shit, Robbie.
And you talk just like your old man. Don't ever stop. Sorry, I'm just messing with you guys. The late shift gets boring. What can I say?
Right. Thank you.
See you around. Whoa, sorry. You gotta show me your ID card if you want to get in.
Wait, you just said we don't need one. Oh, was that the joke?
Hey, folk.
Hey, Rob.
For a bit, yeah. Hated it. The lights were always on the blink, and the radio never worked.
Wait, what happened? Did they
This
skip
place is
dialogue?
better. They're just as crazy, but at least they're crazy rich. See you around.
Come on, dude.
Sorry, I have no...
Oh, flipping heck. Alright, let's come back with Logan.
Hey!
Shut up.
So, about Kalash.
Do not.
I've lost friends in the line of duty before. It always sucks. I'm sorry.
Sucks. Yeah, that's one word for it.
I mean it. I didn't know him for very long, but he seemed like a good guy.
I can't say he was a good guy, but he was a guy that tried to do good. It's all he ever wanted to do. Maybe that's enough.
Yeah, maybe. Doesn't make it better though, does it?
No, it definitely does not.
We can't go back now. Can we ask this guy about the death? I mean, if he's around all the time, maybe he knows something. Are you familiar with Jason Grant?
He was crushed.
Crushed?
Crushed by the tower edifice of evil that he created. The future was taken because of him. It is as they say, what goes around comes around. He deserved no less.
Come on. Nobody deserves to be crushed to death.
Do not doubt me. My name is Hugh Kravitz, and I speak the truth.
Sure. Do you know Roy Fellows, the new CEO of the Grand City Trust?
He rests at the top of the towering edifice. All answer to him. He answers to nobody. Fellows is untouchable.
Huge Kravitz? Well, that's what he is, but his name is different, I think. Can we go in somehow?
So Vicky, what about your family? Have you spoken
Apartment
to them
4E,
since,
okay.
well,
So 4E is the right one, but should we just buzz random ones?
guess nobody's home. Guess nobody.
Oh, come on, there's gotta be an Easter egg in here.
Guess nobody. Guess no.
Really?
Take it. Take it from a former accountant. Random guessing. Take it from.
Aw, I don't think there is anything.
Jesus, are you buzzing everyone in the building?
Pretty much.
What do you
Sorry.
want?
I'm sorry. I've read about your missing son.
You did? You know where he is?
No, I don't. Sorry, but I kind of want to help.
Then why? Just stop bothering me.
No.
Bye.
No, wait.
Yeah, who is it? Bye.
Hey, who is it? Okay, bye. Jesus. Can we ask the neighbors, maybe?
Take it from a. Take it from.
The one living underneath?
Take it.
What about the one upstairs?
Take it.
Shit.
They sit in their tower, believing they are giants.
Alright. I mean, there's gotta be something we can do.
Hey, folk, how's Doc?
Jesus, that was 50.
No, don't retire if you can help it, Vicky.
Wait,
Take
this
it
is
from me.
different. Oh, for goodness sake, every time I talk to him, it's different stuff. And I skipped it, thinking it was the same. Do you know Hugh Kravitz? The professor outside?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Jesus, the cop clam up.
Huh?
That's what we called it, whenever an older cop wouldn't tell us something. It didn't work when my dad used it, and it sure ain't working for you.
Jesus, you're a Santina to the bone.
Cut the bullshit, Robbie. Spill.
Fine. It's not like you can't look this up online anyway. Hugh Kravitz used to be a vice president of this bank.
Whoa. A vice president? What happened?
Vicky, I could always trust your dad. Can I trust you too?
Of course.
Don't worry. Your lips, God's ears, etc.
Okay. Hugh caused a big scene here. Everyone's trying to keep it quiet. He was a real up-and-comer type. Was just promoted to vice president. Then he went a bit nuts.
Nuts?
Yeah, he snapped. He took a bunch of documents, set them on fire,
Yes!
and threw them into the cubicle pen.
Jesus.
I told you, nuts. He nearly burned the whole place down.
Yes, good job,
so
Hugh.
He's fired on the spot. The next day, he's out there, carrying that sign and screaming his head off.
That was very convenient. So we
You're
got
right.
access to this information because of Vicky, and we can look at the documents thanks to Eli.
What's up?
Can you fire read something?
I'll do my best. What do you need?
Hugh set some documents on fire. Any chance we can see them?
I don't see why not.
Nice. Oh my god, what happened? That is a huge dip. What just happened here? Everything I say is a lie. No, 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 no. Please let me confess. I will burn it, I promise. I took your child, Travis. Fellows made me do it. I am so sorry. Fellows made me do it. Fellows made me do it. Travis Cook, maybe? I can't confess. I can only write it down, then burn it. I can't break free. I can't escape. Help. Someone.
Jesus. A kid. He took a kid.
Shit. Should I call the local precinct? I know a few guys.
I think this might be a little out of their
Yeah, let's
league.
wait a minute.
They sit in their tower, believing that.
Is it true that you were vice president?
That changes nothing. I have witnessed the corruption firsthand. The poison, the festering malignancy.
Yeah, about that.
The what? Nothing. Nothing at all.
We heard you set a fire in your office.
A fire was set. By who? I cannot say.
It was by you. You set the fire. Robbie Siegel just told us.
I cannot say.
Read your confession.
What? You mean you can see? See the truth?
Sure, we can see the truth. You took a kid.
Come on, fess up.
I can't.
Right. Your confession said you couldn't talk about it. So you're under some kind of compulsion.
The truth hurts. Hurts my head. It hurts so much.
Then maybe you shouldn't have taken a kid.
Look, Hugh, we want to help you, but we can't if you don't give us something. Anything.
I cannot speak the truth. I did not kidnap a child.
Wait, you're lying, right? So you're saying you did?
Mr. Fellows did not force me to steal a baby boy. That boy was not named Elijah Cook. The boy did not belong to my closest friend and co-worker, who I can't look in the eye anymore, and God help me!
What the hell?
What the hell happened to him?
He tried to get around his compulsion. It was strong. It fought back.
We can't just leave him here. I'm calling an ambulance.
Hopefully his brain isn't fried.
Damn.
We've done all we can for him. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Alright, now we have something to
Hey, Eli?
say to the lady.
What?
My name is Kyurei. Real name. I have some information about your missing son.
You do?
I think it has something to do with the Grand City Trust.
The Grant City Trust. I knew it. I just knew it. You better come up. I'll buzz you in.
Nice. Hello. Hi.
You're the one who collapsed on the street
Yeah,
earlier.
that's me.
Weren't you?
See? I'm fine now, don't worry. Low blood sugar, it happens.
I honestly don't care. You said you have information about my son? It's been 3 months. I thought the police had given up. But you're not really the police, are you?
No, but you can trust us. We want the same thing you do. I mean, I gotta use the bartender, you know.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
Vicky Santina. The guy in the hat is Eli.
I see. Appropriate.
Appropriate?
Nothing.
you
Everyone
look like
thinks
an
I
Eli.
made it up. They think I'm crazy. But I know what I saw. I know what happened.
You can trust us.
Is she void touched?
Whatever you tell us, we'll believe you.
He disappeared right in front of my eyes. I took him out in the stroller. We go running in the morning, and he just vanished.
You mean that literally?
Yes, I mean that literally.
Okay.
He vanished.
Jesus.
I saw him smile. I heard him laugh. He always laughed when the sun hit his eyes. Then he just melted into nothing.
Yikes.
I thought I was having a breakdown. I thought I left him in his crib or something. But I looked everywhere. He was just gone. The police don't believe me. They think I was negligent, that I left him alone, that I'm a bad mother. But I'm not. I saw what I saw. He disappeared.
Maybe she is void touched. We believe you.
I don't care if you believe me. He just needs to be found.
I feel like you do
You
care
said the
though.
Grant City Trust was involved. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes. Hugh Kravitz was forced to do it by his boss at the Grant City Trust.
Hugh and the Grant City Trust. I never liked that place. I never liked this city. We should have just stayed down in Florida.
Can we ask you a few questions about what happened?
Sure. Whatever it takes.
Can I also look around the house? Maybe no. How do you know Hugh Kravitz? Do you know Jason Grant? How did Elijah disappear again? Moved he from Florida? That is very small talk, but you know what?
Yeah. Cedar Key. Born and raised. Same as my husband, Travis. He applied to the Grant City Trust on a whim. Didn't expect to actually get hired. And now, here we are.
So, your husband works for the Grand City Trust. Can we talk to him?
Travis doesn't live here anymore.
They split up.
He went to a hotel, I
Did
think.
they?
He won't tell me where.
That nearly always happens when there's, you know, kidnappings or like the death of a baby. I don't know, most couples just break. How do your husband moved out? I mean, yeah, of course.
Yes, he did. He says he can't look at me. He can't talk to me. He thinks I'm crazy. He thinks I'm the one who lost Elijah. Maybe I can't blame him. I don't know.
That's awful. Families should stick together in times like this.
Maybe.
Right, he's a bit
but we're not family anymore.
touchy about families.
Of course you are.
Tell him that, if you can find him.
How do you know Hugh Kravitz?
He was friends with my husband. They're co-workers. Or rather, they were co-workers. Hugh got promoted a few months ago. We had him over to celebrate. It was... Jesus. It was the night before Elijah disappeared. I never noticed that connection before. Why would I? But how? Why?
We don't know. I'm sorry.
What about Hugh? He's always outside the bank. Did you ask him?
He's kind of unconscious right now.
Of course he is.
Of course he is. Why was he protesting outside the bank?
I don't know. He would never talk to me. He wouldn't look me in the eye. I guess now I know why.
Yeah. How did he disappear again?
Like I said, I took him outside for a walk in the sun. Then he just disappeared. I didn't imagine it. I know what I saw.
Do you know Jason Grant?
Didn't he, die? I don't know much about him.
Yeah, he's outside,
Sorry.
actually. Can we take a look around?
If you think it will help, I'll just be here.
Alright, I already see a lobster on the floor, and Oh, I can't pick it up? Come on now. A small handwritten note is tacked to the wall. Reminder, bear. A still life of flowers and wine. It does not look like it. The empty stroller abandoned in the corner of the room. Maybe there's something in it, like a magic symbol or... Nothing found. A key on a lanyard. While the umbrella is still wet and dripping. A woman's coat, still wet, and a man's overcoat, bone dry. Financial tomes, serious novels, and vacation photos from some pretty nice locations. This window gives a nice view of the Zuccotti Park. A monochrome photo of a couple dressed in old-fashioned clothes. A tasteful, abstract squiggle. This mask looks old, possibly an antique. Yo. The alarm isn't set. A heavy set of drawers with baby photos on top. A painting of a lady in a hat. Okay, let's take a look at the crib. An expensive looking one. It's a cute bear dressed up like an old-timey detective. Oh, that's why...
Jesus. Griff the PI bear. They're still making
It
these
looks like
things?
Eli.
Me and my two brothers all had one growing up. If you're a kid in a cop family, you're practically issued one in the womb.
Definitely look like Eli.
Jeez, me and...
And some faint glowy residue is spread out on the mattress of the crib. That is some prime psych spillage if I ever seen one.
Ugh, look at that stuff. Is it glowing?
It's cast off, I think.
Oh.
Residue that's sometimes
Even
left
worse.
behind when magic is used.
Jesus.
Magic that could say, disappear a baby?
Yeah, I don't know what else it could be. Whoever did this, they were careful. This spell has a very strong veil around it. Otherwise, Winnie Cook would have seen it.
Instead, everyone thinks she's crazy. Yeah, I can relate.
So instead of a small spillage, we had a huge cast-off. Ugh. Hate when that happens. Wait. What was the... Come on, Eli. What was this called again?
Jesus. Griff the
PI bear. Alright, Griff. A sleek desktop computer set at an oak corner desk. Griff. That's gonna be a password, right? Griff. Password accepted. Missing you already? I guess you moved in by now. Can't believe you're living in New York. How's Winnie adjusting? I imagine a lot has changed since I lived there. There was a Chinese place on Lex that my dad used to take me to. You think it's still there? Love, Mum. Travis Cook wrote, there were Chinese restaurants back then? Didn't they get overrun by all the dinosaurs and woolly mammoths? What does it do? Oh, haha. Hey, you're a Mets fan, right? Bossman gave me tickets for the game this weekend. I go, but they're all playing the Sox, and I might get lynched. Yikes. You want to take him and see the Mets lose? Okay. Oh, that's Hugh Kravitz, right. Is this... Are they talking about baseball, right? I think? Baseball is pretty much non-existent here in Italy as a sport. Undisclosed. For all networking and security needs, contact Tomo. Julie Beckett? Beckett? Julie? daughter of Eli? Your mom just told me. I can't believe it. I'm going to be a great aunt. I am so old. Wi-Fi is spotty here in Tibet. What? But I leave in 2 weeks for Mongolia. Come join me while you have the chance. I bet you still keep your passport in old Mrs. Spooky Face eye hole. Like your mom used to? Family traditions, you know, very important. You learn. Brr. I forgot how cold New York gets. Back in Florida, still thawing out. Elijah is a perfect name. I'm sorry for getting so emotional. It's been almost 50 years, but you never really forget, do you? Treasure that kid. Treasure your family. Take nothing for granted, ever. I'm so happy for you. I can't take it. Dude, that kid is adorbs. Good thing he takes off the win. Haha. Thing. You come back to work tomorrow, yeah? Better hurry back before all your clients switch over to me. Miss you, buddy. Fucking nerd. See, send me pictures. Lots and lots of pictures. I love them. Send more. You didn't name Elijah? I cried. Eli. Elijah. I just got... Oh my god. Is he his grandkid? I cried in the middle of Jaipur Temple when I heard. I had to leave the tour group. I love my family. Spoil that wife and kid of yours rotten. I'll be visiting soon to help out, Auntie Jewel. Trev, I can't imagine what you're going through. If there's anything you need, anything at all, just ask. I am so sorry, Hugh. ID cards. Due to recent security concerns, we have deactivated all ID cards. New cards will be reissued by the end of the day. If you don't receive your card, a photo ID will be accepted in the interim. We apologize for the inconvenience. Right.
Julie? Gloria? Elijah? It can't be.
You okay? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm fine. I think so. I mean, no, it's impossible.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I don't know. Nothing. Just let's keep looking around.
Wow. I mean, I'm glad we got the right person in the team for this mission. So behind Mr. Spooky
what you got
Face...
there, some kind of passport?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Travis Cook, United States of America, 4th of February, 79, Silky. Alright.
Not for nothing, Eli, but doesn't that kind of look like...
Me?
Well, a bit. Yeah. Give or take a few dozen pounds.
So he's your grandson?
No. I need to be sure. I need to talk to Mrs. Cook again. She would know. She has to.
And Elijah, the small one, it's his kid, I guess.
Could I ask you a question, Miss Cook?
Sure.
Your son, Elijah, did you name him after anyone?
Is it important?
Yes.
I think it was Travis's idea. Yeah, his grandfather. It was his grandfather's name.
Oh, damn!
His grandfather was named Elijah.
Well, Eli. But that's short for Elijah, isn't it? Isn't that your name too?
It's Elliot.
Oh.
Sorry?
My name, Eli. It's short for Elliot, not Elijah. But you had no way of knowing that.
I'm sorry?
Never mind, it's nothing.
Damn.
We're going to find your son. I promise you. Whatever it takes. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's personal now.
So... You look pretty good for a great-grandfather.
Vicky, not the time. Jesus Christ.
Was it something I said?
Oh, what time is it, guys? Oh, it's okay. We can still go.
Shouldn't we get after him?
Yeah, probably. Oh, the music. Mandana?
Mandana, how'd you get here?
That is not important. I am concerned.
Yes, of course you are.
Eli, please. We must get after him. Quickly.
So I'm in the team with you now?
Please.
Hey, Earth to Beckett. You okay?
I want to burn it. I want to burn that bank to the ground. What could stop me? Hell, who could stop me?
Eli, are you alright? Don't go all old in on us.
Me? Oh, I'm fine. Just fine. I wasn't going to do it. Don't worry. I'm not him. But I want to. I really want to. You understand that, right?
Eli, you know where this path leads.
You promised, Madonna. You and Kalash. You said if I faked my death, if I cut off all contact with my family, they'd be safe.
Safe from Alden's hunters, yes. This is something else.
Yeah, it's something else, all right. And they're gonna be sorry.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Listen, I'm coming with you on this. That's not up for debate. This is family. And you don't get between me and family.
Oh,
I pity anyone who would try.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So, shall I go back to headquarters? Or shall I remain?
Oh. So I can actually kick Eli out? I don't think I want to do that. Stay with us, Mandana? I feel like... I don't know, could she stop him if he would do anything weird? I mean, Vicky doesn't really have anything to do with this, I feel like. But like, you know, with Mandana and Eli being kind of close and, you know, doing some simplicity here and then... sure, stay with us, Mandana.
Sure, I get it. No problem. You guys give him hell.
Can we go in now if we show him his this ID?
Is this supposed to be your passport?
Yeah.
Really? You sure? Because it doesn't really look like you. You'll have to get me one that does. Sorry. Procedure.
Oh, fuck.
Can't be too careful.
God's sake. How do we get my picture on there?
I fail to...
Not
It was supposed to look like Eli. Oh, you're right. Maybe I can use...
Why are you showing that to me? It's... Oh,
Go on,
right.
Hexa.
Good idea. Give it here. Thank you for finding my passport, sir.
Right. Lost my ID card. Will this do? Can I get in? I have my passport here.
Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
I lost my ID card. I've got my passport here, though. That'll work, right?
Sure will. What's your name?
Travis Cook. Here you go. Is, everything okay?
This passport picture was taken last year?
Yeah, sure was.
Dude, you've lost a lot of weight. What's your secret?
Oh, that.
I've been doing sweating to the oldies? What? Jazzercise? I don't even want to know what that is. It sounds disgusting. Taibo? Sure, I'll tell you what. We've done some Taibo, whatever that is.
The Taibo. That's still a thing, right?
You're asking the wrong guy, believe me. Anyway, let's look you up. Travis Cook. Here we go. Oh, looks like you have access to the 14th floor. I can issue you a temporary ID good for 24 hours. Drop HR a line and they'll replace the one you lost.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'll be sure to do that. And can I bring my 2 colleagues up?
As long as they're with you. Here's your card, and I'll open the elevator for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's my job, man. Have a good night.
Cool.
Oh, the lying. Sorry, Montana. Did it hurt?
I will manage. You are not the most skilled of liars, Eli.
No, you suck.
Guard believed me. That's all that matters.
Staibo?
Huh? Sorry.
Yes.
Do you know anything about Wall Street? So any ideas on what to do now? I
Yes.
don't need that. Should I do Billy Blanks? Oh. So I can go roof, Jason Grant, lobby, or 14. Guess we go 14. Oh, here we go.
You still owe me a favor, Mr. Kravitz.
Mr. Fellows, I can't. He's my friend, and it's a child, just a baby.
That is precisely the point, Mr. Kravitz.
What the fuck is that guy?
Tell me honestly, Mr. Kravitz, did you really believe you were promoted due to your work performance?
I wasn't?
No, Mr. Kravitz. You have a close relationship with the Cook family, one that I chose to exploit.
Oh,
Tonight, Mr. Kravitz, when you celebrate your promotion with the Cooks, place the charm around the baby's neck, Mr. Kravitz. When the sun rises, the child will be mine.
I told you I won't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, saying yeah. It's like proper evil 30s man. Like, oh my god. A deal was struck you. You can't back out now.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
This is Mel Carissa, a close associate, quite unlike you, Mr. Kravitz. You, Mr. Kravitz, are breaking the law of my people.
I'm... what?
You owe me a favor, and that means you're mine.
Holy shit.
Owing,
Is he a demon too?
Does that mean what I think it means?
Only one race of being trades in favors.
Yeah, the Fae.
Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. This trash can has been recently emptied. A tempting snack machine crammed with candy and chips. Oh, I could go for some candy right now. I haven't had candy in months, honestly. The sign describes the many wonderful snacks available to the workers at this office. Some coffee, some tea, that's not candy. Cola, some OJ, coconut water, and assorted snacks. It's not very descriptive though, assorted snacks. A gorgeous view of the towering financial district. The photocopier in the corner probably gets a lot of use in business hours. So we can go to Tony Meltzer room. It's locked. Travis room is open. Oh my god.
Has Travis been living in here?
Yeah. That's why he's not home. An empty pizza box propped against the bookcase. Financial tomes designed to impress. Business suits and shirts lie rumpled around the suitcase. Yes, someone certainly likes Chinese food. Right. A photo of a newborn baby. A binder full of printouts of figures and accounts, and then a heavy leather-bound book on taxes.
I know that book. It's the premier guide on S-Corp tax code. Or at least it was.
Of course it is.
It's about 2 decades out of date.
And there's a well-worn note hidden under the book. Although we do have the book as well. So what's the note all about? Old man, snake, dog man. Old man, snake, dog, and man.
So quiet. I imagine this place must be bustling during the day.
Fortunate for us, it is night.
Maybe you should try some.
Sorry, you just tried. Jesus. Alright, so where else can we go? Can we literally pick any other floor? No. We can go down to the lobby, Jason Grant, or roof. Let's go to the roof before going to Jason Grant. There's literally nothing around here. Door is locked. There's a keypad. Legs? Oh, it's backwards. Is what is it? 5937? No. 2937? That's definitely a 5. Five, 9, 3, 1. What was it? Old man? Snake? Dog and man? I don't know what that means. Guess we're going back to Grant's office. And here we go again.
Fellows did it. He saved the firm. The world's markets have restabilized. Money appeared where it wasn't before. Nobody's going to jail. And now he says I owe him some favors. He wants a seat on the board. A partnership share.
Whatever he wants, Jason. I suggest you give it to him.
I did some digging, you know. I know who you really are. You're that bartender. The one from the Bronx. The one that killed all those people. Don't worry. I won't turn you in. I know I wouldn't live 5 minutes if I tried. But I have to know. Why are you doing this? What do you get out of it?
We're both getting what we want, Jason. That's all that matters.
I am not entirely sure about that. I'm not sure at all. I should be happy. I should be celebrating. So why do I feel like my problems are only just beginning?
Jason Grant owed several favors to a member of the fake horde.
The CEO of a major international banking firm? That's bad. At least Jason Grant is dead now. No more favors from him. Small mercies, I guess.
You know what I just realized, by the way? Remember the ghost in the alleyway in Staten Island? So, I'm guessing I had a choice to go either to Staten Island or the Eddington estate or whatever, the house with the ghost. I'm guessing that was there in case I went to the other place first. And I already had Logan with me by the time I went to Staten Island. So it's probably not important. It was probably, I don't know. The ghost probably would have seen the combination for the keypad. In case I didn't have Eli with me, for example, because he He used Firebug to see the combination of... I remember him using it for some reason. But maybe he could have just talked to the ghost and found out the combination. So it's probably not important. And same thing with the ghost downstairs. The ghost downstairs will probably be Jason. And yeah, if we didn't have Eli again with the fire conjuring of information, or Vicky that kinda scooped out the information from the guard at the front, it would have been another way to get some sort of story progression information. A peek out to the other temples of industry in the Wall Street area. Tasteful, but bland corporate art everywhere. An elaborate secretary's desk with a stack of printouts. From Roy Fellows, CEO, to Deborah Abu. Hello, Deborah. As you might have heard, the board unanimously voted me as a Jason's grand replacement. Yeah. So the is we are going to be working together from now on. That's his voice, right? I have declined the use of Grant's office, see? As I prefer to use my own. I had the reception area installed yesterday. On Monday, please collect whatever you need and move to my office as soon as it's convenient. Yeah. Looking forward to working with you. Mr. Fellows, apologies for the late response. I don't have access to company email on the weekends. I tried going to your office, but it doesn't appear to be on any of the company directories. Which floor is it on? Mr. Grant never brought you here. I am surprised, yeah. To access my office, you will need a key card. Jason Grant keeps several spares inside his safe. Just use the key card on the elevator panel slot and you're good to go. Roy Fellows. Key card? Is that a new policy? It's been hard to keep track of all the new security protocols. Mr. Grant never gave me the combination to his safe, so I'm afraid I can't get into it. Can I get a key card some other way? He never gave you the combination? What a lack of trust. Nevertheless, I am sure you can figure it out. Here are some clues. The price of 2 cups of coffee, Mr. Grant's favorite wine, and the number of flower pots on the roof. Please collect the keycard to meet me in my office as soon as possible. I'm here to get to work. Alright. With all due respect, my job is to assist you. I'm not here to play guessing games. If you could tell me the combination, I can get started straight away. If you cannot be bothered to solve one simple riddle, perhaps you are not suited for the position after all. See? I am sorry, the trust is broken. Consider yourself terminated. Holy shit. You have 1 hour to vacate the building. Please collect your personal belongings and leave. Your ID card and corporate emails account will be deactivated within the hour. I'm sorry, it had to be this way. Damn. I have worked here for 11 years. Mr. Grant never had any complaints about me. Nor me about him. Why the board voted you in is anyone's guess. Rest assured, I'll be contacting my lawyer. To my replacement, I printed out the preceding email exchanges before my company account was deactivated. I trust you find the situation as unfair as I do. Security is coming to escort me out of the building. Whoever finds this, hope you do the right thing and bring these documents to HR. Someone needs to know the type of person they have elected to be in charge. Alright, so we need the price of 2 cups of coffee, his favorite wine, and the number of flower pots on the roof. Right. That's locked. Okay. So, the numbers of 2 cups of coffee is probably very easy. It's $5. But there's gotta be a way to get in the roof, though. Old man, snake, dog, and man. Old man, snake, dog, and man. Is it old man, snake, dog, and man? No. Snake! I feel like it's late and I have to figure out this thing. It's 11 right now. Legs. Oh, legs. It's the number of legs. Old men. So it's 3 because they stand with a cane. That's like the Sphinx thingy. Then it's snakes, which is 0. Then it's dog on 4, and the man with 2. Bam. I think you got it. Yeah, I got
It's
it.
him. It's really him.
You should talk to him, Eli.
Yeah, of course I should talk to him. This is family. Look, could you two step back for a bit? I'd prefer to handle
Yeah, but
this
can I count the pots before I go? Okay, don't set anything on fire. No, that's not very... Feels like we don't trust him. We're here if you need us.
I know, and thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Right. Hi. Excuse me, I said...
Yeah, I heard you. I was just... Sorry, do I know you? Hey, are you alright?
No. Yes, I mean...
Wow,
I'm
they
fine.
kind of do look
I
alike.
might have a tissue somewhere if you need it.
I'm fine. It's just... Damn it, I'm sorry.
Look, it's okay. You obviously came up here to be alone. So did I.
I'll go. This was a bad idea.
No, don't do that. Maybe we can talk instead. It could help, you never know.
Jesus. You are comforting me.
Am I? I don't know. I've never been good at that kind of thing. I'm Travis Cook, Compliance and Investment Research.
I know.
You do?
Hear about your son.
Your son. His name is Elijah, right? We're looking for him.
You're here about Elijah?
Yes.
Why didn't you say that?
I should have. It's complicated. I'm sorry.
I don't care. If you have something to tell me, tell me.
So I spoke to your wife.
I met your wife earlier.
You spoke to Wynn? Does she know I'm here?
No, but she's in a bad way. She needs you.
She doesn't need me. She needs something else.
She needs her husband.
Well, maybe she should have thought of that before she...
Before she what?
It wasn't her fault.
Before she lost him. My son. My baby boy.
Winnie didn't lose your son.
Your wife didn't lose your son. Not exactly.
So you believe that he disappeared?
It doesn't matter. She's hurting.
You don't think I'm hurting too?
Of course you are.
My son is lost. Maybe dead. And it's her fault.
That's not fair.
her fault.
I know she didn't mean it. I know she's sorry, but I can't be with her. I can't look at her. Not yet. Not until she tells me the truth. It hurts too much.
It'll be hard to explain this one. I saw your office.
So, I went into your office.
You did?
You're living there?
Mr. Grant said I could. Before he died. Nobody's told me otherwise yet. It's cheaper than a hotel, and there's this roof.
Hey, I live in a basement. No judgments here.
Right. Home is where you make it. This works for now.
So, let's talk about Jason.
Could I ask you about Jason Grant?
What about him?
Well, he said you could sleep in your office. That implies you were on good terms.
That's the funny thing. Before Elijah disappeared, Mr. Grant never said 2 words to me.
That didn't strike you as suspicious?
Why would it? He was a good man by all accounts. He said I could take all the time I wanted, that I could sleep in my office. He even gave me a key to his suite. Said I could take a drink from his liquor cabinet if nobody was around.
Really? That is...
Can I have that?
Extremely generous.
Huh. Maybe it does. Seemed natural enough at the time. Either way, I never used it. After he died, it just seemed kind of ghoulish.
This is room where I can stand alone and get rained on, just like I like. I mean, rain is nice. So, Hugh Kravitz kidnapped Elijah.
Your son was taken by Hugh Kravitz.
You're kidding. Hugh? The guy ranting outside the building. That Hugh?
Yeah. He was a friend of yours?
Kind of. We worked together. Why would he take my son?
He didn't want to. He was forced to by Roy Fellows.
Okay, why?
We don't know. Not yet. But we plan on finding out.
Let's go to Roy Fellows.
Do you know Roy Fellows at all?
I don't. Not really. I know Mr. Grant brought him in as a senior board member. He got his own office and everything, although I couldn't tell you where it is. He's the new CEO, right?
Yeah.
I haven't really been paying attention.
So, your son is alive.
Elijah's still alive. I know it. A lot of trouble was taken to kidnap him. There has to be a reason for it.
That doesn't exactly make this any better, you know.
I know.
Can I have the key?
This key to Jason Grant's office. Do you still have it?
Yeah, I do. Why?
I was hoping to take a look around.
You think Mr. Grant was involved with what happened to Elijah?
I'm pretty sure this whole bank is involved.
Mr. Grant can't exactly object, can he?
Nope.
Here, take it.
He did.
If you find anything, let me know.
Thank you.
Bye for now. I'm not gonna tell him to go home to his wife. He's not gonna be
Okay,
able
Travis.
to deal with that.
I'm going to leave. You take care of yourself.
Hey, wait.
Yeah?
Who are you? You're trying to help me, but I don't even know your name.
My name? It's Eli Beckett.
That's my...
I know. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, I guess it has to be. Funny, though, huh?
Yeah, very funny.
Yeah. Funny. Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Right. So, what was it then? No, not this one. Or was it this one? The number of flower pots on the roof. It was 4, right? Then we can finally get into Jason Grant office. And collapsed, as always.
Isn't my son beautiful?
Your son?
Thank you, Mel Carissa, for arranging all this for me. It means more to me than you know.
You're insane. I'm insane. This whole thing was insane.
Insane, Mr. Grant? Is it insane to want a child? A legacy?
I have to stop you. I need to stop you.
Right. Isn't... So the entire thing with the Fae, right? The Unseelie Court and whatnot, it's based on the legend of the Changeling, which is the ones that steal babies and they replace them with fake ones that look like the actual ones, because they can't have children on their own, so they steal human babies and they bring them into the Fae world or something like that. I'm guessing it has to be something like that. I mean, obviously they didn't replace the kid, but they definitely did steal a human child. It's too late, Jason.
I refuse to believe that. And what are you doing here anyway? I still don't understand what you want.
Now, Mr. Grant, Mel Carissa's reasons are his own. But you still owe me a favor.
No. We kidnapped a child for you. I don't owe you a damn thing. Not anymore.
Remember what I did for your precious firm, Mr. Grant? Manipulating global markets, adjusting the ebb and flow of transactions, sending them all to your coffers, all without tripping any alarms. Quite an achievement, if I do say so myself. So yes, Mr. Grant, you still owe me a favor.
What do you want now?
I want the firm, Mr. Grant. Full ownership. You can keep the office. Consider it a gift.
Fine. Fine. I don't deserve it anymore. It stopped being mine a long time ago.
It is done! Indeed, it is a fine empire. And one day, my son, it will all be yours.
Deals with the Fae. Will mundanes ever learn?
This is also part of the legends, by the way. So, any sort of contract or favor or like some sort of exchange they do, even verbally, it's like magically sealed and they have to abide by it. Like you can't get out of a deal with a Fae. A grim image of a half-finished skyscraper. An old-fashioned blotter, which reveals a pressable button embedded in the desk. And the safe, of course. Also, there should be a wine thingy here. It's locked. Can I open it with a key?
I don't see.
How am I gonna open that? Can I slide the card in?
I fail to see.
I don't know. Mandani? Mandana, do it. Good job.
It is done.
A dusty bottle of extremely aged wine. What is it?
Careful with that. That's a 1934 Hot Brion.
1934.
That was worth over $2,000.
I do not see why. It was a good year, but not a particularly stellar one.
I'll take your word for it.
Alright, so before I leave, let's do this. So it's $5, Mr. Grant's favorite wine, and the number of flower pots on the roof, which is 4. So it's 5, 134, 1934.
Okay, so what's the first number?
5.
And the second?
It could be 34.
Okay, so what's the third?
4. Got him! This heavy-duty safe is now open, and there's a blue key card inside. Blue ID card. It's slightly cool to the touch. I do have the bottle as well. I don't know why I'm carrying like bottles and books and whatnot, but alright guys, I think this is gonna be it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna reach the top floor and maybe meet with this Roy fellow guy. Definitely fake name now that I think about it. I mean, I thought it was a fake person, but it's not. It's a real person, but the name is definitely fake. It's not a fake name, isn't it? Alright, anyway guys, I'm gonna drop a save and then I'm gonna be on my way. So, for now, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow with more of this. And goodbye.